Hello guys, so this is Spirit Hunter Death Mark 2. I've actually been playing this game quite a bit already. I'm on chapter 5, but I decided just to record this because I thought it would be fun. I have played the previous game, but it has been a while. But yeah, let's just get into it. Yeah, so where I left off, I think we were like talking to some students. Yeah. Satoru Mashita. That brat's still out cold. Just continue your investigation. I'll ring up Hiro's phone if the kid wakes up. Yeah, we talked to some he wasn't a delinquent. It was like some karate kid guy. He was awfully suspicious and he kind of ran away, um, but basically that's what happened so far from what I last remembered since I played it. Um, oh, I remember I switched to Hero because I wanted to pick up one of the lost souls. Ah, Mr. Benji, finally. Uh, Abe showed up earlier and left me a message. Seekers of wisdom, I shall await you in the garden of knowledge. What does that even mean? Don't ask me, I've got no clue either. Well, that's all. See you later. Garden of knowledge? I'm assuming we need to go outside in the corridor. Alright. So having finished her business with us, Michiho strolls off. Uh, I want to go to the new building real quick because I want to pick up the Lost Soul, but I remember me and Mashita wasn't able to pull it out because our hands are too big. But I'm sure Hiro should be able to do it for us. So we'll go up there into the science building. I believe it was on the 3rd floor. But once we get that, we're gonna switch it back to Mashita because from the first game, he was like my favorite character. He was so cool. Yeah. So yeah, this bear-looking thing. Let's have Hiro put her hand in its mouth. And just a little bit more. Alright, cool, she got it. Here you go. Alright, cool, we got another tooth. Great. We're gonna return back to the infirmary. We're gonna change characters, go back to Mashita. I'm just gonna save it here real quick. Alright. And then I guess we go to the garden. Alright. Yeah, so I actually got a new mic setup. I posted like another video of me playing Peak. That was pretty fun. Probably might post more content on that, but we'll see. Right now I kind of want to finish up this game and then I might just do some Peak content with my friends, but wait, hold up. What are we supposed to be doing? Who's that brand in the infirmary? She definitely stands out, so maybe we can find out who the hell she is by asking around. I thought she wanted me to go to the Garden of Knowledge, or maybe we'll talk to Michiho again. Do you know that insects and bugs are actually different? So what do you want to ask me? Can I ask her about that stuff already? You know, let's go back to the infirmary real quick. Yeah, I actually haven't played. The last time I played, it's been a hot minute, but let me see. The female student hasn't come to yet. I'll call I'll call Mashita's phone if she does. Just keep going with your investigation. Okay. I guess I'll just keep talking to students. Oh, let's go check out the student council room. Maybe there's other things we could see. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so Doryu is organizing documents in the student council room. Oh, Mr. Benji, thank you again for your help. Actually, don't worry about it. There's something more important we need to talk about. A new notice has arrived. So there's another new notice. Mind showing me? I showed Doryu the departed's notice. Yeah, also sorry if I'm butchering these names, guys. Sometimes, like, I don't know how to pronounce them. So they're threatening to kill someone again. And it's my job to prevent that from happening. If you got any information that could help, please let me know. Sure. Let's discuss topic. Does she know anything about the delinquent girl? I described the girl who attacked me and asked if she knows her. I think I have an idea of who she is. It might be one of the first years, Saki Morihashi. What's she like? I don't know her personally, but some of the first year council members were telling me some things. They said that she's never had any friends and is always on her own. She's got a bad rep because of it. There's nobody to defend her. There are all kinds of rumors surrounding her, saying she likes to go out at night, drink and smoke, and she's associated with a biker gang. These may be just rumors, but if they're true, that would make Saki Morihashi a kid worthy of the name Hooligan. Interesting. What about this petri dish? I take out the creepy petri dish and show it to Doryu. What is that? A dead centipede, and what are those red things? They're actually mushrooms. Do you know anything about this petri dish? Not at all. I don't know anything at all about it. Mr. Benji, can you please keep it away from me? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. I guess Doryu doesn't like centipedes with mushrooms on it. Doryu breathes a huge sigh of relief when I put the petri dish back into my bag. Her reaction is totally normal though. Mashita and I have just become so desensitized to these sorts of creepy things that we forget how normal people view them. So hooligan, I guess? Hooligan, huh? Compared to the model and pianist, this one's got a lot more room for interpretation. Finding a target might not be so easy. I think that's it. Maybe just chat with her. Oh, that reminds me, I've been wondering about this for a little bit now. I realized that you started calling Michiho by her first name. Mind telling me why? What? Why she even care? I had a feeling this would come up actually. I told Doryu about how Michiho forced me to call her by her first name if I wanted her to cooperate. I figured. I couldn't imagine someone as serious as she just decided to be so casual with their students. You bring up a good point. What do you think? Should I go back to calling her by her last name? No, don't do that. Michiho will hate me. Why would she? She's trying to get along with you in her own way. That's kind of suspicious, but whatever. So I don't want to interfere with her wishes like that. Oh my god. Oh, alright. I think that's it with her. I finish my conversation with Doryu and leave the student council room. Alright, what's the next plan? Faculty room? Oh, Garden of Knowledge? Probably visit the library, right? So let's go to the library and see what's up with that. Go inside the library either. Oh. Or so I thought. After a beat, a boy suddenly emerges from behind the bookshelves. Okay, it's Abe. Welcome back to the Garden of Knowledge, Mr. Benji. Seeing that you're here, that must mean you're in need of assistance from the sage, aka me. You're the one who called me here. Goodness, so you haven't realized it yet. My left eye said you wanted my wisdom, hence why I told you where I was in advance. Consider this my This is my being generous and proactively providing you service. I can't follow his line of thinking at all. One thing for certain, he's being nice to me today. Maybe he's in a good mood or something. This is a good chance to get some information out of him. Let's play along. I didn't realize that your clairvoyance let you see so far ahead. You really are incredible. Just as you mentioned, there was something I wanted to ask you. That's right, ask away, I'm listening. Please wait, Mr. Benji. I shall share information regarding the departed case on one condition. That condition being, you must complete my trial. What trial? I want to see your true abilities as a spirit doctor. Be it your spiritual state or power, show me everything. I'm busy with my investigation though. It'll take but a moment of your time. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do the trial. Now allow me to explain the trial. I have 3 talismans with me. Take them and get a good look. Okay, we got Abe's talisman. Each talisman has a symbol on it, a triangle, square, or star. I'm going to envision one symbol in my head. I'm sure you already know what you should do, right? You merely need to read my mind with your supernatural powers and state the symbol I'm picturing. What a silly game. What the hell? The prowling of outsiders is not necessary for this trial. This is my trial for Mr. Benji. Okay. But I'm not a psychic, let alone someone with supernatural powers. Humbling yourself, I see. I have selected a symbol now. Demonstrate your powers to me. Saman. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of my monster real quick. Hold up. Alright. Abe starts mumbling something as if he's meditating. It's a lot of reading, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, suspensive act. Here we go. Let's see. Act 1. Saman is what they call a pentagram in divination, which would be star. But you might be trying to throw me off, and the correct answer could be either triangle or square. Do I need to give a correct answer though? I'm just gonna go with star from what he first said. Let's see how it goes. I choose a star talisman and try to show it to Abe. I mean, 99% chance of succeeding. Okay, should be easy. All right. This is the symbol you're picturing, Abe. I present the star talisman to Abe. Huh, how unseemly. Did you give the wrong answer on purpose to test me? Oh well, let me give you another chance. Oh, what's the matter with me? I mean, there's a chance Abe isn't picturing any symbol in his mind. If that's a possibility, there's no point in me taking this battle seriously. Okay, that wasn't the right choice. But then, what else could it be? I guess I could just run it through the whole thing. Let's just go with square. Yes. Alright, we choose a square talisman. See how it goes. Alright, cool, success. I know the symbol you're picturing, Abe. I present the square talisman. Oh my god, I got it wrong again. Okay, it was triangle. If it's not triangle, then like he's just been trolling me. Okay. Last option here, so we go with triangle. Let's see. I presented the square. I mean, this triangle talisman. What the hell? They're all wrong. What the? Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I guess everything was just like a trick. What? Uh, I show the petri dish. I pick up the petri dish, open the lid, and try to show Abe the contents. And then he drops on the floor. The hideous centipede can be seen clearly the moment I open the lid. Now that I think about it, Abe really hates bugs. Playtime's over, Abe. Get a look at this. I present the petri dish to Abe, making sure the centipede inside is impossible to ignore. Centipede, get it away from me, please. Are you going to give me your information then? That's unfair, Mr. Benji. That's a lesson for you. Never underestimate the craftiness of adults, you brat. What would you do now? Fine, I lose. Get that petri dish away from me now. Alright, looks like this is the right choice. Okay, so the right choice was to not actually play his game. Alrighty. I've learned a lot, so this is how you exterminate spirits. You observe them and then strike at their weaknesses. How incredible, Spirit Doctor. I fulfilled my end of the bargain, Abe. Time for you to spill everything you know. Understood. Alright, tell me about this delinquent girl. I described the girl who attacked me and asked if he knows her. I'm not familiar with such an individual. My left eye refuses to even see those of low spiritual state. Hooligan. Hooligan, huh? A person who's who's a far cry from the upstanding citizen I am. I haven't seen the faintest idea who that might be. Kokkuri? I'll let him know that a new notice has arrived and ask him about Mr. Kokkuri. So this time it's Mr. Kokkuri, huh? I know him, obviously. A spirit that haunts the shrine in the second floor connecting corridor as well as the Fox Forest, is it not? Okay, that's something new. Forest, that's news to me. Goodness me, the spirit doctor didn't even know that trivial bit of information. I guess you leave me no choice. Alright, cool cutscene. Oh. Allow me to tell you the rumors I have learned. This was a well-known rumor that spread around 10 years ago. There's an old shrine gate in the north corner of the school grounds. Beyond the gate lies a path leading to the forest. It's said he appears there at night. It's a guy with a shotgun. A man clad in white garb and a fox mask. He is Mr. Kokkuri. He was dubbed Kokkuri because of the mask. As I'm sure you know, the ritual used to speak with the dead. Kokkuri summons a part fox spirit. I believe he was given the name by someone who knew he was a fox spirit. He said Mr. Kokkuri used to be a priest of the shrine in the forest. In his past life, he patrolled the path and performed rituals cleansings to keep the shrine free of negative energy. He continues this routine even after death. He will never forgive anyone who disgraces the shrine. Should he find one, he will blast them with that shotgun. That's what happens. Bang, yep. He will shoot that scoundrel right in the head. That is the Mr. Kokkuri I know. Interesting, okay. So don't mess with his shrine, gotcha. Thank you for allowing me to impart my wisdom. That's different from the rumor I heard. There are two rumors of Mr. Kokkuri after all. The Fox Forest rumor predates the one about the second floor shrine. Perhaps details have changed over time though, the retelling of the rumor. Or, what if both rumors are actually true and none of the details have been changed at all? What if Mr. Kokkuri actually shows up in both, in the forest and the corridor? Interesting. Unfortunately, the Mr. Kokkuri of the corridor is completely different from the one in the forest in terms of the period, place, and the curses they wield. Do you still think they are the same? Maybe there are different spirits, who knows? We'll go with that option. That would mean there are two spirits with the name Mr. Kokkuri. It's just like the twins switching trick in those old detective stories. The spirit doctor's creative power is truly something to behold. What do you think, Abe? I have no idea. A definitive conclusion would require more information. Should we assume both rumors are true, though? That means the two spirits are connected. Is there anything that leads you to that conclusion? More or less. The priest that became Mr. Kokkuri is said to have traveled the forest path in his past life. The path connected two shrines. The first one is the shrine in the forest, and the other one is Kokkuri's shrine on the second floor. You see, that shrine was originally on the ground. Kokkuri appears in both shrines because they are connected. Is that what you think? Precisely. Two shrines and two rumors related to Kokkuri? What should this mean? Or what could this mean? Did we ask about the hooligan yet? Hooligan, huh? A person who's a far cry from the upstanding citizen I am. I haven't had the faintest idea who that might be. I take the creepy picture dish out and show it to Abe. Stop it. God, it's too much. Okay, we won't do that again. I quickly return the petri dish to my bag in the light of Abe's feelings. I think that's all the information. I guess we could chat with him. You seem to be in a good mood today. What's got you feeling so upbeat? What fine perception. I expected no less from the one and only spirit doctor. I will be meeting my mentor for the first time in a while today. So they're the reason you turned out this way. I mean, are they the person who got you interested in paranormal phenomena? Correct. My great master taught me the truth of the world. They made me the man I am today. They're the reason why Abe has developed such an interesting personality. To just wrapped his mind and completely ruin a kid's life, you hate to see it. Alright, I think that's it with Abe. After finished talking with Abe, I leave the library. Masha's phone is vibrating. Who the heck's calling me? Masha answers the phone and begins to speak. Based on the part of the conversation over here, I assume the caller's hero. Is the delinquent awake? Oh, awesome. Yep, the brat's awake. She said, it's too much for me to handle. Please return ASAP. Shall we head to the infirmary? It's almost time for students to leave school anyways. You do the talking, Benji. Seeing as how you're our teacher here and all. I'm not super confident, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, let's head back to the infirmary. Let's see how bad it is. I find a delinquent girl glaring at Hero, who is clearly flustered and frustrated when I arrive at the infirmary. Oh, thank heavens, you're finally back. I tried to explain what happened to her. Delinquent girl. But she didn't even respond. I don't know what to do with her. Please do something, Benji. Oh, at least she's not attacking her. So this situation falls to me. Once I'm all ready, I should talk to the delinquent girl. Yeah, let's save here, and then let's talk. After taking a deep breath and organizing my thoughts, I approach the girl and talk to her. Glad you see you regained consciousness. Your name is Saki Marihashi, right? Okay, no answer. The name is Benji. I'm a temporary teacher here. Have you heard anything about me? I'm currently investigating the party case. No answer again. How do I put this? Do you remember attacking me with a baton? This isn't going well. She's not answering at all. A chime sounds signaling the closing of school for the day. I'm going. She didn't say anything, but she's just gonna be like, I'm heading out. I'm like, okay. Marihashi starts walking towards the exit. We got nothing. Wait, there's something I want to ask you. At that moment, someone else enters the infirmary. Who the hell is this? Good afternoon. I'm sure it's quite lively here, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Yasuka? Yasuka? My, it's been a while since we last saw each other. I'm not sure if this girl is from the previous game, but whatever. The beguiling kimono-clad woman is Towako Yasuka. She's another mark bearer and also a renowned fortune teller. She's also quite famous as a spiritualist and has helped me a lot. Yeah, I don't remember her. The sacred objects Mo brought to the school are actually hers. What brings you here? Why? I'm here to help you out, obviously. Diamond and Mo have been keeping me informed about your case. I see you're gone and gotten yourself wrapped up in another terrifying incident. And knowing you, I suppose the wheels of fate must be turning once again. Alright, none can escape the fate they were born with. I'm curious to see what twists and turns that strange fate of yours will take you down. Perhaps Yasuka's age has given her this philosophical perspective on life. However, she's certainly not cold-hearted. If she were, she wouldn't bother lending a hand to people who face a daunting fate. By the way, who is this girl? Oh, I thought she left. Alright, I thought Saki left, but I guess not. Morihashi stares at Yasuka. This is a far different look than the glare she directed us earlier. There's not a trace of her prior hostility. You're Towako Yasuka, aren't you? You're on OMG? Paranormal Experience? Yes, that is I. Whoa, are you serious? A legendary celeb is here? Shit. I'm like super nervous now. What's with that 180? Morihashi went from ice cold to totally excited. Yeah, dude, like what the hell? She wasn't answering any of her questions. She seems overjoyed to meet someone that she's seen on television. Your raw energy is out of this world. Miss Yasuka, you're so freaking refreshing. Damn, she's glazing her hard. My. Thank you, dear. You are also very beautiful. That hair color suits you so well. Oh geez. You think so? He. Miss Yasuka, can I get your autograph? Okay, just like that, we got her speaking. After that, I asked Yasuka to help me persuade Morihashi to talk. Because of that, she reluctantly agrees to cooperate with us. Cool. I'm only doing this because Miss Yasuko asked me. I don't like you. So what do you want to know? Well, you did attack us. I don't remember. It's like there's a blank spot in my memory or some shit. How much do you remember then? I remember going to the corridor after school. I know that place is like off limits, but I like hanging out there, you know? It's empty and the wind feels really nice. I was just spacing out while looking at the sky. But then I got this strange feeling. I got goosebumps. I started freaking out. And it all came from that shrine. So I approached it. And I opened the door. Yep. I found a disgusting petri dish inside. I thought it was just a horrible prank, so I went to grab it. I would not grab that. That's just, I feel like I would just get sick if I grabbed that. And my memory got wiped after that. I don't even remember attacking you or being carried to the infirmary or anything. That's all. So you're not the one who put that dish there. Of course not. My Gramps is the chief of priests of Kintoki Shrine. Ever since I was a kid, I had the fear of the gods drilled in my skull. And you think I'll do such blasphemous shit? Hell no. She doesn't really come off as a delinquent to me. Seeing how pale her face is, I don't think she's lying. Who put the petri dish there then? Oh, you wanna get to know me. Saki Morihashi from 1B. My favorite subjects are math and art. I hate math, man. My favorite food is sweet red bean buns, and I love looking at motorcycles. Okay. Just looking at them, not riding? Yeah, I don't have a license. I really love the plating and glow glitter paint on vintage motorcycles. I mean, okay. My cousin's the leader of a biker gang. He's got this red chicken on the cowl of his bike, and it just looks so cool. Once Marihashi starts excitedly talking about motorcycle detailing, she looks like any other enthusiastic kid. I heard that you're often hanging out by yourself. I can't help that, you know. There's no one in the school that I can talk about, or that I can talk to about art, and I get bored talking with them about other stuff. Last thing, do you know anything about Mr. Kokkuri? Nope, never heard of him before. Who is he anyway? That's a pretty strange name. He's a spirit that haunts the second floor corridor. Gah, are you for real? I would have never gone there if I'd known. It's stupid to mess around with spirits. Does that spirit show up from the shrine? It's also said he appears in the Fox Forest. Not the Fox Forest. That place sure is bad news, huh? I've heard weird stories about it. What kind of stories? Are they about spirits or... Nah, not those kinds of stories. I heard punks used to sneak into the forest a long time ago. I don't know if it's real or not, but apparently some of them never come back. Punks in the forest at night, huh? What a strange combination. Don't ask me why, I've got no idea. But none of the students here ever go near that forest because of that rumor. Okay, interesting. I've asked her everything I can think of. Is Saki Marihashi really the hooligan that Mr. Kokkuri is targeting? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that vibe either. I share my thoughts with the mark bearers and ask for their opinion. I don't know. Neither the law of matter conservation nor what Eleusinian geometry applied to spiritual beings, so it's not like you can apply logic here. What the hell is that? I don't know about her being the target hooligan, but she's definitely a delinquent. I'm thinking the same thing. Hey, old hag, the spiritual stuff is kind of your whole thing, no? Give us your take. Let's see. Marihashi doesn't strike me as a malicious person. If she were truly the target, she should have been slain in front of the shrine. Instead, the spirit only chose to drive her mad. In my opinion, I'm doubtful that she's your hooligan. Well, who is hooligan then? Yeah, who is hooligan? Even after discussing the matter further, we failed to arrive at a convincing answer to this mystery. That means we're still lacking information. We have no choice but to keep investigating the subject, which means that our next destination will be the place Abe mentioned earlier, the Fox Forest behind the school. Which I think I visited in like chapter 4, but it could be a different fox. I don't know. A few days after the incident at the clock tower, a new notice arrived. This time, the murderer is a spirit named Kokkuri, and the target is Hooligan. A rumor is also circulating about Mr. Kokkuri. They say he's the spirit of a priest that haunts the corridor shrine and punishes delinquents. Rumor has it hooligans who desecrate the shrine will be cursed by Mr. Kokkuri, and mushrooms will grow on their faces. When we went to investigate, we were attacked by a victim of the curse, a student named Marihashi. She fits the description of a hooligan, but she is the target. But is she the target? We managed to get information on Mr. Kokkuri, a spirit who haunts the Fox Forest behind the school, through a student named Abe. The two Mr. Kokkuri rumors are different, but they share one aspect, a male priest. But are they really targeting Marihashi? If not, then who is the hooligan? Yeah, who is this hooligan? It has to be a new character, right? Oh, by the time we finish our discussion, the sun has pretty much set. The night phase of our investigation is about to begin. Either Hiro or Masha will accompany me for the night. The other will stay here. I'll be managing the sacred objects in Mo's stead instead. Come to me whenever you gather enough lost souls. You're going to help us out, Yasuka? Yeah, of course. I have far more knowledge about the spirit world than you lie. I should be able to use that knowledge to assist you somehow. Experience is the best teacher after all. It's dangerous though. Haha, I appreciate your concern, but I've already lived a long, full life. I don't really value my life as much as I used to. I'd rather not see anyone younger than me die though. So please allow me to be of service, Benji. Okay, thanks. Alright. Welcome to the team. Seeing that, we are dealing with spirits here. I'm grateful to have an expert with us. Still, I can't have her walking around the forest in that beautiful kimono. I'll just have her stay here. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. You better stay here too, Morihashi. At least until we've got a clear answer who Hooligan is. Oh, she's with us too? I thought she went home. Sure, I don't mind. I can just ask Miss Yasuko to give me life advice. Life advice? You're too young for that. Haha, everyone has their own problems, you know. It doesn't matter how old they are, even my own grandchild. And just like that, the three women quickly become immersed in their chit-chat as I look at them. Hey, Masacha approaches me. Take this, Benji. He hands over a paper bag. There's something heavy inside. I run my fingers along the paper bag. It seems to be made of metal and has a rectangular section leading to a more rounded section. Mashita, this is... what is it? Lower your voice, idiot. Do you want the others to find out? Is it a gun? Well, I don't know how to use one of... oh, it's probably a gun. Relax. This one doesn't have a safe... wait, what? Just aim, pull the trigger? Isn't that worse? Doesn't have a safety on it? Still, because it doesn't have a safety, be very careful with it and don't cause it to go off by accident. Don't give this kind of thing to civilians. It's for your own safety. We have no idea what we could be dealing with, and if something happens to me, you'll be glad you have it. Don't hesitate to use it when needed. You hear me? Okay. Suspicious paper? It's a freaking gun, bro. Like, come on. What are you two doing? Nothing. If we're all set then, let's get out with this investigation. The Foxverse is located in the northern corner of the school, just beyond the Shrine Gate. To get to the Shrine Gate, take the road in front of the clock tower. I hope we'll find something. Maybe Kakuta will be there. I haven't seen him since he ran off. That is true. We have no idea where he went though. Sorry to say, but there's nothing we can do about it. I recall Kakuta parting words to us. I was summoned. I have to go or else I'll be killed. MK. Who called Kakuta and for what reason? By the way, Benji. Hey, isn't Nakamatsu at Kujo Mansion? Why don't you give him a call? Ita may be able to research the background details of this case on the internet. Well, I'm not sure. I should involve him in this. We're in dire need of information now. If I have any questions, I should call him. Alright, got some new character files. Cool. Alright, I think this is a perfect time to end this video. So we're going to save it here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.